we do in chat? Hold on, who we got? We got Felipe, we got Corey, would you join the official... See, I heard about this. So, I was this yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. But I was like minding my own business, and like, I don't know what happened, but like Flair invited Dog Sogs to your fake Discord fan server, and I was like, wow, that's cool. So I told Dog Sogs, I'm like, hey man, do me a solid. And he did me a solid, and yeah. That's basically what happened. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I took a little bit of a break after DA weekend. Was really tired out from that. Actually, the goat Flair did you a solid. Shout out my goat Flair. Thank you, Flair. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta add all the all the Pokemon back to the layout. There we go. I almost forgot about that. As you can see, I've done quite a few encounters off stream. I've actually done more than is actually listed on there, though I haven't added them to the counter. I've done around like 840 really, but I'm not gonna add that until after the stream's over. Okay, bye, I stayed my 2 minutes. Alright, dude, whatever. Would it kill you to stay the whole time? Would it kill you? Be so for real with yourself. I'm doing... Oh yeah, we don't talk about that community message today. Chat, I'm gonna be so honest. I had to take a final in the morning, and I was so fucking tired. So I just had to... I just had to like go to sleep, and then I woke up and it was around like noon, and I'm like, man, I should probably put out my community post, but I was still like really tired. So I was debating like locking in for a minute to like type a whole message, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna type some random stuff and hope that gets the message across. But then I did that, and I realized, wow, that's not gonna get the message across. So I had to lock in for like 5 seconds to put in parentheses what the actual stream was in as little detail as possible. But it all worked out. What's up, Error? How's it going? Good community post. Thank you, Flair. Flair, you're my goat. Thank you for being my greatest of all time. LeBron who? Michael Jordan who? Tom Brady who? Lionel Messi who? It's going great. How about you? Could be better. I mean, I'm technically done school. I took my last final today, so I'm done that for like a week, and then I have a summer class I gotta do. So, but yeah, I'm doing fine. This was course 6 hours ago. 32. Yeah. Yeah. Nice Rooney, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing some more Arceus hunting today. It's been a little bit... We've been doing a lot of shiny hunting recently, but you know what? I really like shiny hunting, so... That's fine. Though, when I finish this Arceus hunt, the goal is to take a little bit of a shiny hunting break. Just because I know not everyone really cares about that. It would be funny if you just put out gibberish. I mean, that's technically what I did. I was gonna do just like without the parentheses at the end and hope you guys would understand what that meant. But then I realized that probably wasn't gonna work. So I had to add in the parentheses. of what was actually happening. Can we get a Rillaboom at 900? I'll do one better. We can get Rillaboom at 850. Because we do it every 50 encounters, just because of how fucking slow this goes. Feel that's so fun? Yeah. Can you put sync on the layout at 1000? Man, what the fuck? I had to come back to say Milk 32 was is so offensive. I am so sorry. Actually, I am so not sorry. Hashtag skill issue. Let me open my water bottle. No parentheses. What are you talking about, Felipe? What is this guy talking about? Parentheses. That's not how I say it. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm not that bad, okay? Also, chat, good news. Since I was like sleeping most of the afternoon today, my phone battery is not at like 1% like it usually is. I'm rocking a solid 65% battery right now. I deserve a standing ovation for that. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Also, chat, I don't know if I said this last stream, but I'm planning on adding more emojis soon, so if you're a channel member, look out for that. It'll be very fun. You stripped us of our identity. And what? What are you talking about? Caleb, what do you mean? Also, chat, can you guys hear the music? The Slizzcord is dead because of you. Well, that's good. That's what I wanted, so... It's not the Slizzcord. It's a fake server. For phonies and frauds alike. Alright. Okay, let's get a poll going. I'm gonna make a poll real quick, chat. Peep this poll that I'm about to make if YouTube decides to actually load. What the fuck? Bro, is YouTube having like a skill issue right now? Like, what's going on? Nothing is appearing. Okay. You called Flare and Monger phonies and frauds. You're the fraud. Brother, you just said you were without the apostrophe. I don't want to hear it. You might as well just say the wrong "your" at that point. Read that? No. Dick move, not gonna lie. Perfect Cell, no! Perfect Cell, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, Perfect Cell. I thought we were friends. No. The agony, the betrayal. That's okay. Okay, I just had to refresh the page and now YouTube loaded. I don't know what was going on there. Perfect Cell gets it. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna start a poll. Do we get shiny Arceus today, chat? What do we think? I think so. Today is the day. We're not even like a quarter of the way to odds, but we'll ignore that. Chat, no one vote? Guys, that would be really mean. That would be extremely mean. How could you do this to me? Guys, you have to vote. I'm heartbroken the Slizzcord was a server of apparitation? Is that a word? Hold on. I've never heard that before, if that's a word. Apparition is a word. A ghost or ghost-like image of a person. Chat, have we seen any apparitions recently? Slizzcore called you a fraud. Yeah. Yeah, I did. And I'd do it again. App-ish on. Thank you, Flair. Thank you, Flair. You should be a English teacher. Who up ghosting right now? Oh my god. Chat, who's your favorite ghoul? Name a ghoul. Which one's your favorite? It could be any ghoul. It could be Casper the Friendly Ghost. Tokyo Ghoul, could be that. Yeah, I guess that technically works. Pelago the Ghoul. I don't know that one. That's a little underground. It can be one of the three spirits from Christmas Story. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. The one with Scrooge. No skinning people in chat. No, guys, what? Let's not do that. No, Caleb, no. Okay, well, see, I would time you out, but, like, my chat is broken, so I can't time you out. Hold on. Your message was so vile that YouTube genuinely just isn't even showing it in the chat. Wow. Oh, there we go, I found it. It was a joke. Well, your joke is landing you in a 10-second timeout. Farewell. The Ghost of Christmas Past. Love that one. Slizzcore, just turn on all messages. That's what I had to do. You gotta switch from top chat to live chat. Yeah. See, why does top chat even exist? Can we talk about that real quick? Why does that even exist? Because, like, I'm gonna sking you, Slizzcore. Well, I feel like that's also a timeoutable offense. Huh, I'm gonna have to kill you, dude. Top chat is mostly to hide spam. Oh. Well, it doesn't do a very good job at that. To be honest. Have you ever seen a roasted toast spam session? Top chat, don't hide that shit. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. It's okay, Caleb. You're not Logan Paul, don't worry. I will never forgive Logan Paul. I think genuinely top 3, like if I had to rank my top 3 least favorite living humans at this point in time, Logan Paul would probably be at number 2. Maybe even like, honestly, you could make a case for number 1. Chat, who would your top 3 least favorite living people be right now? I'll never forgive Logan Paul for beating AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Did he really? I don't even know who AJ Styles is. But I'm assuming that's like a big WWE guy. I never liked the WWE. Mostly because it's like fake, so I mean it's funny, but it's fake, so there's not really like any point. Isn't that one of the Costco guys? No fucking way. It could be. I think the AJ used to be in the WWE, I think. Though I don't know if that's him. When do you think people will forget he... Bro, they already forgot. He's like a WWE guy now. You think any of them care? He make money. They love money. They don't care if he records dead bodies in forests in Japan. You know what? They probably do care. But his excuse is, when they bring it up, is like, oh, well, I was just a young, dumb 20-year-old man. Oh, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, you know, and I was just blowing up on the internet. Lie, by the way. And I made a mistake, and I paid the price with my 2-minute apology video where I say I made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. You guys remember that one? That one did numbers. Everyone forgave my apology. They didn't. I'm so pissed he's a good wrestler. Well, is he a good wrestler? Is he technically a good wrestler? I mean, the WWE is fake, so, like, he might be good at playing the role. He released a song 3 hours ago, Logan Paul. Oh, brother. Is it called I Scammed My Fans for, like, over $5 million? No, $20 million. And I'm now suing the guy that called me out for it? Is that what it's called? That would be a fire single. You froze for a sec, I think. Bruh. Let me know if that happens again. That's a new skill issue that I don't want to have happen. Or it could just be your internet. In my opinion, pro wrestling is kind of like magic. You know it's not real, but it's fun to watch. Yeah. I mean, that's the appeal. Because you got the Undertaker coming out of the fucking coffin. And then the dude turning around looking like he just shit himself. Huz, right, you froze for me too. Shit. Can someone timestamp that for me so I can see it? You don't have to if you don't want to, but that would help. Just so I can... I don't know why that would have happened. Because it cut to the real time. Aww. I'm in the thick of it, everyone knows. Fire. Alright. I gotta find a Rillaboom picture. I wonder if there's even any good pictures of Rillaboom out there. Man, just as I thought, there isn't. There's one of Rillaboom, just, he's like behind his drums. And then there's one where it's like doing a backflip or some shit. But like, I can't really tell. You're telling me the Undertaker isn't an undead mortician? Mortician, the burn that burned his family to death. And it also undead brother came back to, man, Caleb, you don't want to put that one back in the tank, dude. What the Think of it was popular for like a month. It was never popular. People just made fun of KSI for it. And the same undead brother is the actual mayor of a city. Wait, that's fire. Also, what's up, Vlorkel? How's it going, Vlorkel? Heh. Heh. My tank is running on fumes, Sliscore. Yeah, I can tell because of how you just spelled fumes. Oh no. It's going good, just a little bored. Well, you've come to the right place to waste your time. Me shiny hunting Arceus. But it's okay, if I find the shiny, technically it's not a waste of time. This is peak content. See, I agree. Vlorkel knows what's up. Yeah, that's true, huh? Caleb, you suck at spelling, and then I suck at reading. It's like a trade-off, you know? Gives you more character development. Cracked my head on the corner of a table, I passed out again. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. That was an unexpected divergence from the expected outcome. Alright. I wonder... Man. I think Rillaboom genuinely might be, like, the worst. I don't know how to say this. There's probably a word for this. But, like, everything... Every, like, image I see of this thing is terrible. Flare your goat's cooked. I doubt Rillaboom's actually Flare's goat, but... Okay, I actually found one. Actually, was that shiny? No. I found a good one. It only took, what, like 5 minutes? Huge. Okay. I'm running on hopes and dreams. Damn. Same. Salizex Coern. What is your favorite... I'm not gonna say that. My favorite Lumion. Probably Harvesect. Yeah. You should use the Lugia image I sent you. Never. Was that like the Luigi thing? The Luigi Lugia hybrid creature? That was terrible. Luigia. No. Quiz score? That's... okay. Would it kill you guys to just say my username without butchering it intentionally? Like, genuinely, would you drop dead if you were forced to, like, spell my name correctly? I'm starting to think that's the case. Yes. No. Being good at making usernames is a curse. God damn. Those who know? What do you mean, those who know? Those who know! Brother, your name is Saha. Since I found your Instagram, I can finally do something I've said to do for years. Brother, what? Saha's creative. Yeah, creatively bankrupt. I got you there. I'm not butchering your username on purpose. I think you are. Bro thinks he found the Instagram. I think he did. I have my, the Slizzcore Instagram. Though I barely use that thing, to be fair. I wonder if I'm even logged into that still. Let me actually find out. I just have to know. Oh yeah. I still have access to it somehow. Caleb started following. Oh, hell no! Hell no! Oh god. No, it's okay. I barely use this thing. I randomly saw this Slizzcore Instagram while scrolling one day. A person... When's the leak? Yeah, when is the leak? I wanna know. Technically, Slizz could dox my face. Well, like, I won't, so don't worry. I'm not a doxer, though my good pal Mike, he's a pro at that. Slizzcourt 3 when? No! I wonder if the microphone even picked that up. I don't think it did. Well, I think I got my answer across. It only picked up the N? Okay. Well, I think we know what that N stands for. Oh, furry W Myco. Listen. I know we used to clown on Mike for that username all the time. But listen, we have to admit that that's a generational username. Cause like you get it, it's O, like capital OWO, and then it's O furry W Mike O, right? The furry and Mike are lowercase, but the O, W, and O are all capitalized, right? And then when you put the O, W, and O together, it makes OO. That's like the furry thing. That's what they all say, I think. Honestly, peak username. Negativity. Is that what you think the N stood for? I mean, I yelled the never very loud. Well, not very loud, but loud enough. No way, guys, no. I did not need to hear you say OO. I'ma say it again. OO. So let's score Shiny Hunt Jirachi. Top 10 things that you just can't do. Number 3, Shiny Hunt Jirachi. I think the only way to get Shiny Jirachi is in Pokemon, like one of the Gen 3 games. You can get a Jirachi from the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc, and then there's a way to like shiny hunt that, though it's like the odds you get it are just like so astronomically low. Exactly do that? Hell no. You think I'm gonna subject myself to such middling futility of torment and torture? No. That's like a punishment you give a like a convict. Just give the dude like 8,000 or whatever Pokemon Coliseum bonus discs and be like, yo dude, if you can get the shiny Jirachi, you're free to go. Because it's not gonna fucking happen. Slizcore is a convict? No. Actually, technically I am. I have played Jailbreak before, so I am a convict. If you've played Jailbreak, you are a convict, Chad. I just want to let you know. Alright, time to add Rillaboom to the layout. Rillaboom. I found a good Rillaboom image. Man, that was something. A good image of Rillaboom. It only took longer than it should have. Alright, I think that's at the top. Yeah, look at that. So this core lives in Quebec, Canada? No. Just imagine in an escape room, you have to do that to get out. Man, you're gonna be trapped there for the rest of the time. And the terrible thing about the college... Oh my god. Man. I think I almost just threw up. That's great. Anyway. The terrible thing about the Coliseum bonus disc is, yeah, you can't even reset the Jirachi. So, like, you only get one Jirachi per disc. So if it's not shiny, you gotta get a whole other bonus disc. So you're just cooked. You're done. You're finished. Game over. There is a way to glitch it in that I've heard about. But you know, that's not the legitimate way to get it, but that's the way most people do it. Can we add Hisuian Zoroark at 900? Sure, dude. We'll get a Hisuian Zoroark on here. Hisuian Zoroark's awesome. This might be a hot take, Though I don't even know. I feel like both the Zoroarks are both liked a lot. But I think Hisuian Zoroark is better than OG Zoroark. That's my hot take, potentially, of the day. That might be a cold take, to be honest. I don't know. Can we add Zygarde at 900 since that was your last shiny hunt? Oh, I didn't get Zygarde yet. I was only hunting that for DA weekend. Though I plan to come back to that at some point. Either during the next DA weekend or sooner if I don't know what to stream. When are you ranking Alolan Golem? You never ranked it. Brother, I had that thing in the bottom 10. That was one of my only F tiers. It was still your last shiny hunt. Okay, well if I make it to 950 today, I'll add Zygarde. So I'm already adding Hisuian Zoroark at 900, so. These encounters take a long time, so I don't know how long it's gonna take to get there. Luigia? No Luigia. Alolan Golem is easily S tier under Scizor. I'm sorry, dude. Alolan Golem has got to be one of the most dog shit Pokemon. He's got, I'm looking at this guy right now. He's got these tiny little like, I don't even know what they're, you can't even call them arms. They're just like these little stubs that have points on them. Right? So, like, at least Golem had arms. This thing doesn't. Right? And then on top of that, he's got this nasty fucking beard going on. Which I think it's like it's not even a beard. On the 3D model, it's not even attached to like the part under, it's like chest hair. Oh my god. And he's got this fucking gnarly ass mustache and these big bushy eyebrows. Like what were they cooking with this thing? Like, I don't get it. Like, what was the plan? Like, if they were trying to create one of the ugliest Pokemon ever, they succeeded. You know, I gotta give it to them. Cause, dude. Alright, anyways, back to the chat. You never looked at the King K rule I made? Oh, my bad. Guess I will do that now. Hold on. Shiny Arceus today. Yes! Thank you for believing in me, Karya. I also think we will get shiny Arceus today. Karyu's my third favorite person of all time. Okay. That's good company to be in. Oh, wow. Yo, it looks pretty good, Caleb. Nice. Alright. Wait, did you buy the... No way you got the fucking... You got the blue check mark. No. No, it's okay. The blue check mark is crazy. I used to be up there before I ruined your life. What? Are you talking about their Discord server? See, I personally just don't know. My favorite person of all time is Jack Gomez. Cool, dude. We love Jack Gomez. I don't know who that is, but... Woo! King Ub is first. Okay. I deadass paid $11 to talk with Mackles, then he ghosted me? What? Why would you pay to talk to Mackles? What? Well, does he have it so you can only DM him if you're a checkmark? Why would you... Why would you do that? Mackles is a celebrity. I mean, I guess he kind of is in the Minecraft space. You know, like, he's like a micro celebrity in Minecraft. I wanted to see if we knew each other before the purge or not. Okay. Hey, it's your money. Alright. Shiny Arceus right here, chat. It's happening right now. Okay. I strategically lied for the plot. But don't worry, guys. This is the time. See, I don't even know why I'm like all up in a bunch about getting this, because dude, I'm only at 858 encounters, man. I don't hit odds until 4,000 roughly. Oh my god. Claire, you're my second favorite person. Wow. My favorite person has to be my mother. Lame. Lame take. Womp womp. It gets a downvote from me. Alright. Slowscore hates his mother. Exposed. Damn. You got me, huh? But it's okay. Shiny Arceus is better than any parent. That's a lie, guys. That's a lie. Shiny Arceus doesn't exist. Yo, Fire Chicken. How's it going, man? How is it going? Alright. Fire chicken equals lava chicken? No. There's no way. Wait, Fire Chicken, can you sing the song? La 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 lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Mamacita, now I'm ringing the bell. I somehow forget the lyrics to the next line, but whatever, I got my point across. Slowscore, what's your opinion on Donald Trump? I think he's quite orange. And usually I like orange things, but in this case, not really. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival. I got hella bands. Shawty cute. Her circle too. Tell her get a friend. And Flair. I don't know what you were quoting there. I don't know what song that was, but that's just not accurate. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. Yeah. Let's go fire chicken. Trump ruined my favorite color. It's true. No, I don't really want to talk about politics. Surprised you streamed considering your voice Oh, dude. I was saying this earlier, but dude, I was so cooked earlier. You guys don't even know. I was like dying. I had to take a final in the morning. I spent like an hour and 15 minutes taking said final. And the guy didn't even like, it was like multiple choice, so like I should have been able to see what I got on it, but the guy had it set where he like has to manually review the questions to see if you got, I don't know. So I don't even know what I got. So then after that, I was just so fucking cooked and tired. And man, I was just dying. But yeah, I already explained that story a little bit. Claire is sending you the song one verse at a time through text. Okay. Okay. Why was Caleb accusing me of scamming earlier? What did I miss? Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know. He said he was trying to DM you on X, and for whatever reason he had to buy the fucking blue check mark to do it. I don't know if you have your DMs set to like only verified accounts can I don't even know. It was a very, very interesting decision. Fucking Elon. I mean, Caleb, you could have just waited until today. I see the message request. Fucking Elon. Guys, shout out Elon Musk. I did not get a notification for that. Yeah, I don't get notifications for message requests either. And I like don't check them. So, yeah. The only reason I have message requests on is because I used to enter a lot of Lumion Legacy giveaways on Twitter. And I never won any of them, by the way. But, yeah. Oh, speaking of Lumion Legacy, didn't they do the giveaway today for the Obsidian? I have to see if I won. I know I did. Nope. I did not win. I did not win the giveaway. That was before I found your Instagram. No! You found your Instagram. Or is he talking about my Instagram? Flashcar! My god, you said my name right. Thank you. What's up? $100 men. Oh, here we fucking go. Oh my god. Okay. By the way, I think this debate is stupid. Okay? This is like, it's like I saw someone say this on X, the Everything app, and I think it's very true. This is like the normie version of every Pokemon versus like 100 billion lions or whatever. But anyway, the gorilla wins. And I'll tell you why the gorilla wins. It's because humans are cowards. Okay? I saw a video from a guy who's like a gorilla specialist. 100 men easily clear the gorilla. Okay. Let me explain, okay? The only way the humans are gonna beat the gorilla, if 100 guys were dedicated to taking this gorilla down, and they all attacked at the same time, they could win. See, this is true. I agree with that. If they were all dedicated to taking the gorilla down, they would win. But I'm telling you right now, they're not. The second that the gorilla, like, chops somebody's head off, or splits a dude in half, the humans are running for their lives. They will not be they will lose the will, and the gorilla will win. They have to stay, because, like, the thing is, you know, only so many people are going to be able to attack the gorilla at once, right? You're probably only going to have, like, maybe like 6 or 7 guys attacking the gorilla at once. The people that go up to attack the gorilla first are basically killing themselves. Okay? They're basically forfeiting their life to get the win. Now, while that, of course, is bad for them, dude, there's only gonna be like 20. Okay, you say only, but dude, what if it's 100? Okay, well then the gorilla definitely wins, because then they're just gonna let the gorilla kill them. Like, what? Did you see the Mr. Beast tweet? Yeah. What if they're competitive? Dude, that's a fucking crazy message. Oh, run this by. Hold on. What if they are competitive? I don't even think I can say that. Dude, what the fuck? They don't like losing. Okay, well then maybe they'd have a chance. Look, if all the humans are dedicated to taking down the gorilla, they will win. A lot of people are gonna die, but they will win. But I'm telling you, if they waver at all, the gorilla's gonna win. The only chance you're beating it is if you tire it out, and then like either suffocate it or, I mean, they'd have to suffocate it. You're not gonna cause enough physical damage with your bare hands, or your fist, or punching it. The question never says the men aren't ready, but it never says they are. So like, what? You could conquest that gorilla's face. I'm gonna keep it real. Brother, what does that... Oh. Oh, I know what that means. Oh god. I don't know. I don't think the gorilla's gonna let you get close enough. Like, do you realize how strong they are? I don't think you guys do. They can legitimately throw you with little effort. Of course, over time, they're gonna get worn down. Like, it's gonna get worn down over time, but still, like, I think the gorilla could win. The gorilla can't counter all of them at once. See, this is true, but the problem is not all the men can attack it at once, because there's just not enough room. There's only so many people that can surround the gorilla at once. Enough of them can fight the gorilla. Okay. More can fight than the gorilla can counter. Bro, I don't think you understand what is gonna happen to these dudes. The gorilla, if it felt like it, could literally just grab one of the guys and use him as a club and just kill everyone. Just fucking knock everyone over and then smash them with his gorilla arms. Listen, I don't think any of you have watched Naruto, but have any of you seen Madara versus, like, everybody? Like, the whole shinobi village. Have you guys seen that? That's what it would be like. Oh my god. This guy cannot be using anime. I'm just saying, that's what it's gonna be like. What's your favorite Naruto fight? Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even finish Naruto. But my favorite one is probably... God, I don't know. Probably Kakashi versus Obito, just from what I've seen from it. Mine's Rock Lee versus Gaara. That one was really good too. That was a little before I dropped it. So let's score mic up. Man, this is not a mic up moment. Listen, I'm not denying the gorilla could lose. Like, the gorilla could lose. It could. I think it's possible. But it's just as possible that it could win. Like, if the humans falter and get scared, the gorilla's gonna win. But if they're all dedicated to doing it, then yeah, the humans win. I think this is a fair, you know, assessment of the battle. My god. Pack God, humble him. No, Pack God, don't do it. Don't do it, Pack God. I have a family. I have my... Unlike the Pokemon vs. Lions debate, this one can actually be recreated. We need to see what would happen. I would genuinely love to see that. It's not gonna happen, but... There's gonna be some brutality. Plus, that's just cruel, man. You're basically trying to get people to harm a wild gorilla, and that ain't gonna go well. It's never gonna happen, though. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a animated version of it that goes down. You know those videos of like the Italian brain rot characters, and there's like millions of them fighting each other? They have like the million Cappuccino Assassinos versus the million Traluleo Tralalas. Like that, like, do one of those, but with the fucking gorilla and the 100 humans. What if Prime Mike Tyson is one of the 100 men? Well, he's one guy. Tyson could do some damage, but the problem is, he's not going to be able to effectively do damage unless he is one-on-one with the gorilla. And he's not going to last long one-on-one with the gorilla, because the second the gorilla grabs him, it's game over. The gorillas are low-key fast, bro. Bite off its ears. What if it's 100 Prime Mike Tysons? Well, then they'd just be getting in each other's ways. But it could happen. They could win. I could definitely see that. I don't think 100 humans. I think you underestimate the power of the human mind. No. I underestimate the power of human strength. I don't think 100 guys in total could beat a gorilla to death. They're too bulky. I don't think you're damaging it enough. Because you don't have any weapons. Like with your fists, I don't think you're damaging it enough. I think the only way you kill the gorilla is by suffocating it. Or asphyxiate it. That's the only way it's happening. Depends on the people. If it's like, yeah, if it's like randomly selected people and like a good quarter of those people are like old guys, you're not winning. You're not winning. But yeah, if it's all like military trained people or like, you know, Mike Tyson's or, you know, like people in good shape, they could definitely win, yeah. If it's randomly selected, the gorilla wins, because then the people wouldn't want to fight the gorilla. It would be a draft. Yeah, exactly. But if it's 100 people who want to fight it, then I think they win. Yeah, if it's like 100, like, soldiers, they'd win. For sure. It's like the population of like Chicago. Gorilla gonna rip and tear. Man, what? What is that supposed to mean? See, the problem is humans just typically aren't capable of doing damage on their own. Like a lot of damage. One of every Pokemon versus 1 billion gorillas. Okay, the Pokemon win. We're not discussing this. The Pokemon win. All that has to happen is Ultra Necrozma uses light that burns the sky and they're all fucking dead. But that's a lot of gorillas. Okay, light that burns the sky. What are the gorillas doing? Maycargo exists. What are they doing? Light reflective gorilla. Okay. Gorilla mech. Gorilla copter. Yeah, Arceus will come in and use judgment. Like, I think the gorillas are just dead, bro. The men could do that one move from Mario and Luigi with like 100 Luigis. I saw that clip earlier. That meme. How the leader be moving during the 100 men versus gorilla fight, and it's just fucking Mario turning all the Luigis into a giant hammer. One roar of time and it's over. Yeah. Yeah, like tell me what the gorillas are gonna do when Groudon uses Eruption. What are they doing? They're all just dying. That's what they're doing. I just wanted to start this debate. Okay. Well, see you later, alligator. Who wins? 1 million gorillas versus one of... Oh, Lumians. Oh my god. Are there any, like... I don't know, the gorillas actually might take that, because are there any, like... Are there any Lumians that are, like, really... Oh wait, yeah, no, they wouldn't beat Soul Burst or Reptidon. That thing just uses Hellstorm and they're all dead. What's the strongest animal you think you could beat in a 1v1? Huh. Strongest animal I could beat in a 1v1. Does the animal get prepped on? Jesus Christ. Shit. Dude, I don't know. I would say maybe like a coyote or a wolf. Like if it's just one wolf, I think I could do it. I'd lock in. I'll prove I'm the alpha. Ollie's a beast. Yeah, bro, Ollie's gonna tear the gorilla apart. I could probably take on a bird. Brother. Ollie and King of don't know you. It's true. I doubt they do. But why a bird? Or like just a regular bird, or like one of those big birds, like an ostrich. Or a cassowary. You ain't beating a cassowary if you think you are. Those things are deadly, bro. Like a small bird. How you getting it though? Are you gonna use like a butterfly net or something? Emu sweeps us all. Yeah, they did win a war against Australia. So that's already been proven. The Great Emu War. No way this guy is trying to explain how I would lose to a fight to... Well, I'm just trying to wonder, like, how you're gonna like, get it. Like, how are you gonna catch the bird? That's what I don't doubt you couldn't beat it if you caught it. But like, how are you gonna catch it? Like, you can't fly, bro. Michael sweeps a chihuahua. Well, that's easy. All you gotta do is throw it. It's gotta fight me, so when it goes for me. Okay, sure. I could see that then. If your reaction time is quick enough. Which it probably is. Who wins? 1 million Caleb's or 1 million Springtraps? Probably Springtrap, because Springtrap always comes back. kind of question is that? Is a bird really the strongest? Like you couldn't beat a dog? You don't think you'd beat a dog? 1 billion Springtraps versus one of every Pokemon. Okay, well, here's the problem with that, right? Springtrap would technically be like a ghost type. Right, so physical moves aren't going to work on it, so a lot of the normal types would be, you know, like, terrible. But, like, Darkrai just kills all of them. Oh my god, 888! 888, chat! OMG! Darkrai sweeps, I'm afraid. Springtrap would be a ghost type. I mean, it's technically a ghost. It would be like a ghost steel type. It's like possessed, you know what I mean? Ghost steel is a good type though. That would be good in the meta. But unfortunately, like, it ain't winning. Again, like, Maycargo's existence will kill all of them. Springtrap would be tonight's biggest loser. Damn. If Pokemon are so strong, why don't they take over the world, and why do they let people capture them? Well, they technically, like, did take over the world, bro. Pokemon, they just like exist, you know what I mean? Like, they created the world, so there's no point in like taking it over. What would you say is the most human Pokemon? Probably either Sawk or Throw. Those are literally just karate guys. I'd say Sawk. Sawk looks more like a dude. Jinx is also up there, yeah, I forgot about Jinx. Honestly, Jinx probably is more human than them. Forgot about the Jinx lore. Sawk and Throw are cool though. They're alright. Oh my god. Chat, we're almost at 900 encounters. What Pokemon am I adding again? Oh, it's Hisuian Zoroark. That's right. Do you know how many people would be arrested if Ditto was real? Dude, there wouldn't be enough jails. Oh my god. There would be some sick bastards out there, that's all I'm gonna say. They'd have their Dittos turn into Gardevoir and Lopunny and whatever, and ugh. It's gross. Add Sawk at 900? No. I'm already adding Hisuian Zoroark. And then I said I would add another Pokemon after that at 950. Forget what it was. Oh, I think it was Zygarde. Luigia? No! There will be no Luigia. It's not happening. Oh my god. Where's my shiny Arceus, man? I would love to get to 1,000 tonight, honestly. I might be able to get to 1,000 if I lock in enough. Guys, who's excited for MCC this Saturday? What's MCC? Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. You're gonna get him started, Caleb. Hey, he's not getting started. That's good. I guess he gave up on getting started. That's good. Yeah. I genuinely have no idea. It's like a Minecraft tournament thing that Mackles watches. Bunch of big Minecraft YouTubers go on it. Remember Tube Heroes? I have some of those laying around somewhere. I had a few of them. I think I had either Little Lizard Gaming or Tiny Turtle. I had Deadlocks, if you remember that guy. And then I think I had Sky Does Minecraft. That's like an ancient cursed object. Jesus Christ.
MCC is a tournament, a Minecraft tournament hosted and run by Smager 1995 and the Nox crew. It consists of 10 teams of 4 content creators who battle it out in 8 games, and the top 2 teams with the best score go to Dodgeball to win, or to the duel for the win. There you go.
Worst aged toy line of all time. I don't know. U2's is up there, man. They got the 2 Mad U2s. Call Me Carson U2s. The Dr. Disrespect U2s. He probably has one, I think. The Doc. The Doc is in. I love Dr. Disrespect. He's so disrespectful. Does U2s really count, though? They're basically Funko Pops. Okay, but like... So were the Tube Hero things. They were just little figures. They're basically all the same thing. I have a Ludwig U2s. The MCC U2s plushies go hard. Yeah, but it took like half a year for you to get them. I hate U2s with a passion, dude. They'll sometimes drop some interesting stuff on there that like I'll see and I'll be like, oh, that's kind of cool, but then I gotta lock in because I'm not buying anything from U2s. There is no goddamn way. Still waiting on my MCC. I thought those were out already. They were supposed to, at least. Yeah, the U2's wait times are ridiculous, dude. Nope. Oh my god. Better hope they don't get canceled. June? Oh. Oh, okay. But yeah, no chance I ever buy anything from U2's again, unless it's like a must-have item and I'm willing to wait. But genuinely, dude, no. Never again. Sliscore, you have a U2's item? I do. I have one of the MCC plushies, and I also have a Ludwig U2's from a while ago. I pre-ordered stuff from this company called Powertown like 2 years ago. They're now blaming tariffs for the delays that happened a year and a half ago. I think he got scammed. You've got another one? I do? Hold on, I'm thinking. What other U2's do I have? Also, guys, we're at $8.99. Do you guys know that's the price of eggs in Canada right now? It's crazy. Anyway. I do not know any other U2's that I have. I'm trying to think. But I got nothing. You didn't buy it, but you have it. I just don't know. Hold on. Yeah, so I have my MCC plush, you have Ludwig. What other U2's do I fucking have? Oh my god. Wait, is it this fucking monstrosity? Is this really from U2's? Hold on. I don't think it is. There's no U2's thing on it. This thing's still hanging from my ceiling fan, if that's what we're talking about. Yo. Let me take this guy down. Hey, buddy. Is it from... I don't think it is. There's no... Oh, no, it is. God fucking damn it. I see... U2's! Jesus Christ. Alright. Back up on the ceiling fan you go, you little homunculus. Alright. How long did you wait for this thing? Or was it already out when you bought it? What is it? I'd rather not say. You own 3 U2's. Yay! Eee! Eee! It was a long wait. Oh god. I need to know. Well, you don't. So, oh, we made it to 900. Assuming it's your work time. Can we find a good one though? And there are not a lot of good Hisuian Zoroark images. Hopefully someone has their like bro. Dude, how fucking hard is it for people to credit their artwork? Please. Like, this looks so fucking cool. Okay, here we go. I think I found a good one. This one has an art credit on it. Do not re-upload my art. Would this be considered re-uploading their art? I don't think so. I'm in the... No, Blair! No! No! Bro, no way it gifted subs to like a bunch of people I've never seen in my life. Plus dingbat. Oh. Wait, Mackles, you received a gift membership from Flair. You did it. You finally did it, Mackles. Hold on, I gotta add Zorwork. Alright, artist of the Zorwork, if you see this stream somehow, I am not stealing your art. I'm using it on the layout because I think it's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Put it right there. Alright. You can finally send the emojis. You're so back, Mackles. Guys, I got a notification that I got a gift sub. Yeah. So I'm here for 10 seconds. Let's go! You could take a screenshot of the watermark and make it bigger. Why are you doing this? No, I gotta just be thankful. Thank you, Caleb, for gifting 5. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I can't believe I can say that. Blair, thank you for the 10 gifted. No, do not join the official Tung Sohor Discord server. Why is everyone gifting him? I couldn't tell you, but I'm thankful. I've been honored with a gifted sub. Yes, you have. Congratulations. Alright, I guess let me take a screenshot of this. I hope YouTube actually, like, pays me the money. Because they've yet to do that. Anyway. Alright. I cannot stay long, but I can be here for about 30 minutes. I mean, no pressure, but I appreciate it if you do stick around. Alright guys, see you next year. See you, dingbat. Please, Sliscore, if you don't join, I'm changing the name back. No, you're not. You in what army? Cough, dead server, cough. True. Let me actually go and... No, you know what? I should probably check that later. Nah, fuck it. I'm doing it right now. I'm going on AdSense. YouTube earnings. What does this even mean? Bro, I don't even think YouTube is gonna give me the money. This guy thinks the gorilla would win. The gorilla would win, to be fair. What do you mean they won't give you the money? Well, I think how it works is you have to make like $100. And I don't. So like, I don't think YouTube's gonna give the money. I don't really understand. You're okay, wait. Low-key being scammed. Anyway. I'm deadass in debt right now because I gifted subs. I'm very much having buyer's regret, bro. I'll drop. No, stop. You do not be dropping a bunch of gifted subs. I appreciate it, but you guys don't have to do it. Alright. Will we get Arceus right now? I hope so. Arceus, if you can hear me, please. Please appear. Please be shiny. Starting a Pokemon Nuzlocke now? What game? Why? Ooh. I think I've told you about this, but why are you... Flare, that's $40. That's just 40 whole dollars, Flare. Like, I can't stress this enough. That's genuinely $40. Bro, doesn't even say who got them yet. No. Well, thank you, Flare. Thank you, Goat. I appreciate the gifted Sabaruskis. Does every Slizzcore viewer have a sub or something? They might, at this point. Wait, guys, we're about to hit 911. Don't call that number unless you're in danger, if you're in America. I regret that, bro. You just said you regretted okay. What were you about to tell me, Slizzy? Yeah, I think I told you this during when I had you on stream, but I did a Nuzlocke of Pokemon X a few months ago, and low-key, early game was kind of tough. But once you get past a certain point, it's not that bad. Alright, 911. 911, what's your emergency? I'd like to report shiny Arceus! Nah. That would have been a clip. I remember when you had 630 a couple Yeah, I had a video pop off recently. That's why I gained a couple subs. Huge lore. just gonna record another video tomorrow. I think after Gym 3 is when the difficulty drops. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Repo video randomly lost 100 views for some reason. Must have been a miscalc. I don't get why that happens. Is it like bots watching it? But then again, like how? I don't even know. YouTube's kind of frisky like that. Favorite video has to be the Slizcore Christmas special. That was a certified Sliz classic. To be fair. You were all extremely stupid. Perfect Cell. You didn't even use the right your. So who's talking? Look in the mirror, bro. Maybe you're not so perfect after all. Mic drop. Yeah, get destroyed. You're done. You're cooked. I'm personally a fan of the Invisible Bricklayer video. I mean, you did make it, so... What starter did you choose, King Ob? There's objective choices in this matter. There is an objectively correct starter. Or, well, a few. There's one that's objectively bad to pick, and I picked it, so... Just for the Nuzlocke, though. I did a random number generator, I got Chespin. That's the one I picked. You're fucked. No, I'm kidding. Though Chespin does get eaten alive by the first gym. So you're gonna want to have to hope you either get Panseer in the forest or Litleo. Or some flying type. I got Fletchling on my run, but it couldn't solo. Slizcore isn't a Lowland Golem. That's basically... That's like calling me a slur. Like, genuinely. That's a bannable offense. You're banned. For life. Life in prison for huh. Without parole. If my chat would load. Do it. No, stop gifting subs. No more. Alright. Put user in timeout. You're cooked. That's like comparing someone to Chase Station. Whatever happened to that guy? Slizcore, you literally have the mods just to tell us to crush their skulls. True. You know what, I'll let you guys cook. Next time. My bad. Alright. We got about an hour 20 until I'm probably gonna wrap it up, unless I'm close to 1,000. If I'm close to 1,000, I'm just gonna keep going until I get there. But honestly, I might hit 1,000 before the end. We'll see. I don't know what pace I'm gonna be going at. J-Station stopped posting after running from the cops. What was he running from the cops for? What did he do aside from record Ouija board challenges of dead YouTubers? Faking his girlfriend's death? It's kind of crazy. Classic J-Station video. I remember the XXX Tentacion Ouija board summoning video. I think he made one for Juice WRLD, Mac Miller, Etika. Though in the Etika one, he didn't even do the Ouija board challenge. He was just like clickbaiting. But at that point, it's like, dude, like, what are you cooking? Not the Ouija board. Yeah. Yeah, J-Station was a very interesting person. And I mean that in the least sincere way possible. Can't wait for the Flair's bank account Ouija board. Bruh. I love the Ouija board. Have you guys ever seen the Ouija board movie? They made a movie about it. It was a horror movie. It was so bad. I forget what even happened in that movie. All I remember is like they did the Ouija board challenge, and then the ghoul was like killing everyone that was involved with it. But then they used the power of friendship to defeat the Ouija board demon. And they all lived happily ever after until the second Ouija board movie, which I think exists. Ouija board 2. Guys, remember Felipe is Sigma? No. Those are two words that should not be in the same sentence. Felipe and Sigma. You know what is pretty Sigma though? This shiny Arceus. Okay, well. Wah, wah, wah. Ouija board 2 will have subscription packs. Bro. No way. No way, Jose. Jose, there's no way. I'll stop gifting when I can't afford my bills. Well, you gotta save the money for yourself. My White 2 Nuzlocke had a food theme for nicknames. This time it's gonna be drink themed. Okay, bet. You know what, that reminds me, I remember I was gonna... I'm planning on starting a new Nuzlocke soon on the channel. Though, I want to get Shiny Arceus first, so soon might be a little generous. I was thinking I was gonna do a theme for the nicknames. I might have it so that I do Scooby-Doo villains, because there's so many. You could do the Spooky Space Kook, the Creeper. Chespin has a bad nature. I'm cooked. One of my things had a bad nature. I forget what it was. It might have been Chespin. Honestly. What will happen first? Shiny Arceus or Vanisher dropping? Is Vanisher like confirmed dropping in May? It's an attack lowering nature? Yeah. Honestly, King Ub, you might as well restart the run. Like, you just started. You can afford it. Not confirmed? Okay. I don't know. I would say Arceus then. Because the past couple days I've been hunting this quite a bit. You wouldn't probably believe me since I'm only at 900 encounters, but dude, these encounters take forever. Okay, let me tell you. Never give up. That's the spirit. Remember when 4chan won a Mountain Dew contest? No. I don't. I've never used 4chan in my life. I might be like in the minority saying that, but I don't know, it just said it feels like such a gross website. Never back down, never give up. No, it's okay, King of. You'll get Litleo. And you'll lock in. No, it was terrible for me though. I remember what happened was I got Chespin as my starter, and then I caught a Fletchling on the first route, and then in the forest I caught I caught Pansage in the forest, that's right. And then the area after that I got Bunnelby. And then on the one route where Litleo's at, I found a Farfetch'd, which I'm pretty sure is like a rarer encounter there, but the problem is Farfetch'd is like pretty strong. So it like almost wiped my team. Like all my shit got really low health, so I had to run away from it. Because it kept breaking out. So then I went into the gym with like, with Chespin, Fletchling, Bunnelby, and Farfetch'd is really good for Gym 1 though. It is if you can catch it. Problem is it really fucking wiped my team. I think I actually had to sacrifice my Pansage to escape the Farfetch'd if I remember correctly. Yeah. I think I sacrificed Pansage to escape Farfetch'd. And then, when I fought the gym, it was going well at first, but then I fought the Vivian, and the thing has like infestation, and it killed my Fletchling. And then I had to get Chespin to finish it off, just barely. So, yeah, it was kind of rough. Square, can you repeat everything you've said in the past 5 minutes? I wasn't listening. I'm gonna show you the door. It's wide open, ready for you to exit. You can see yourself out. I'm gonna give you 5 pages of math homework to do. Intense calculus work. I'm gonna need you to give me all the derivatives, all the, you know, whatever the fuck. It's gonna be due on whenever the next time I'm streaming is. So, yeah. Enjoy. Felipe, you're a stinky malinky. That's crazy. 4chan created the backrooms. That's a lie. Fabrication. My goat, Kane Pixels, in my personal headcanon, created the backrooms. Who's excited for the Backrooms movie? I know I am. You should give your viewers homework for next stream, and if they didn't finish it, they get banned for the stream. That would be evil. I'm not that evil, man. If I wanted to do that, I'd just be a college professor. Oh my god. I'm so glad I'm done college for a week, and then I gotta go back for my one summer class. It should be easy, but like, it's a 4-week class, so it's also like kinda hard because there's so many assignments in quick succession. So we'll see. What's your summer class? I ain't telling you. How to not be a bitch 101. I have a month left of school, damn. Damn. I remember those days. The college is kind of based in that regard where you get out, like, so early. I remember when I was in grade school, I wouldn't get out until, like, early, mid-June. But dude, now I'm out beginning of May. It's fucking peak. How to not be a bitch 101, you definitely need that course. I'm taking it more as like it's like a general credit. Like you kind of need it as a requirement. Well, by next stream, I want you to create a formula for Sliscore to be able to get 12 videos done by the end of the year. If you fail, you get banned. You doubt me. I can't believe it. You guys doubt my ability of uploading 12 videos in a year. What are you guys gonna do when I upload 12 videos this year? I better have a formally written apology when I do it. Because you guys have just been dogging on me. This Sliscore guy, he's never gonna upload 12 videos. Never. It's never gonna happen. But like, dude, you just gotta have some faith. He makes 10-minute clips from streams. It'll be so easy. I'm not re-uploading. I don't like uploading shit from streams. Here's my problem with that. It's like I do it. Like I'm still working on my well, I haven't worked on it in a little bit, to be fair. It's kind of on the back burner. But my Nuzlocke video, for example, I'm doing that just because it's gonna be a huge video and like it'll be, you know, going over multiple streams of content. But like making a video on one stream, it kind of feels redundant because I don't usually private my streams, so like, you know, you could just watch the stream if you already saw it. So then you're like less incentivized to actually watch the video. If that makes sense. It's like a YouTube statistic. Your video won't do as well if you like streamed it and it's public when you upload the video of it. It won't perform as well. So I'd have to private streams that I want to do videos on. What if he makes video essays on the most random shit? I've like bounced that idea around. I might do a video essay on a Pokemon game, though I might wait until Legends ZA comes out. Me and Sliscore collabing to make a video essay on Assassin's Downfall. Bro, how many players does the current one have? I gotta see. Cappuccino Assassino. Okay, the original has 63, and I don't even fucking see the new one. Oh, Assassin X, is that the one? That's 19. Bro, the original has more players. Jesus, dude. What a fall off. Generational, truthfully. 82. No, what's worse is the game that has more players isn't even the new one. The game was genuinely dead on launch. What was its peak player count? Dude, back in the day, Assassin had like 6K players. In the time where 6K players was actually quite a lot on Roblox. Like, that was in the ages where like 10K was the most games were getting. It used to be a big game. Arr! 'Tis the sea rough today. How ye do, Slizcore? Yarg, bitch. Doing quite dandy, Yarg. Matey. Ahoy. No, I got taken out back. No. Hull will not be saying that kinds of stuff today. Dude. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh dude, that reminds me, I didn't do my Pokemon Pocket daily packs. I gotta see what I get. They released the new set. They released the, I forget what the new set's called. Hold on. They released the Celestial Guardians set. I almost said Gardens. That's crazy. Featuring Pokemon Sun and Moon. My favorite generation. It's not. It's one of the better ones, I think. Alright. Nothing on the first pack. God damn. Actually, I did get some new cards, but nothing good. Okay. How about the second pack? I gotta go, good luck. Thank you, King Ub, for coming by. Appreciate it. Good luck with your Nuzlocke. And nothing on the second pack. Yeah. Ooh. I'm so good at, like, getting nothing. I can't say that, though. I did get a God pack once. So, Square, I sent you a pic of Donkey Kong that goes with King K. Rool. Alright. I'll take a look at it in a second. I just gotta... Wait, a rare Wonder Pick is available? Hold on. This is huge news. Bro, it's... No, I don't fucking want that. A Lucario Wonder Pick? Bro. What kind of lame-ass shenanigans is that? He has Barrel? Wait, it's like lore-accurate Donkey Kong. OMG. It's kind of fire. Okay. Oh wait, did they refresh the shop? Oh wait, they refreshed the shop. Dude, I can just buy hourglasses. Wait, this is big. I have so much shop points saved up from just not spending them on anything. Low-key, I'm gonna spend all of them right now on hourglasses. So I can buy more packs. Wait, what? I ran out! What? I did not foresee this reality. Like, what? How could I run out? I'm supposed to be the hourglass goat. Dude. What the fuck? Okay, well I got 44 hourglasses. That's enough to buy a few packs. A few packs. A few. Okay. Let's buy those packs. Guys, which one do I open? Lunala or Solgaleo? Which pack? Gotta go to the food place. Alright. Have fun eating. Solgaleo. Alright. We will open the Solgaleo pack. The first one? Okay, well that's Lunala. Here. I'll open the Lunala pack next. Alright, let's see what I get from the Solgaleo pack. So far, the Solgaleo packs have been much kinder to me. Yeah, I got a Holo. Huge. Holo Nagirna. It's a big card. Not really, but I'll pretend it is. Wait, I also got a Lowland Dugtrio. Nice. Alright, and then I'll open Lunala. Can Lunala lock the fuck in? Let's find out. No. That might have been the worst pack yet. I actually got all duplicates, and I don't even have half the set. Wow, that is something. Alright, man. Fuck Lunala, dude. I'm gonna spend the rest on Solgaleo. That's just been where my luck's at. Alright, I can do 2 more. Can we not paste the community post? I get it was very humorous, but no. Sliskor would be a terrible pirate? Dude. How would you know? I pirate daily. For legal reasons, that's a lie. Yeah, I'm just joking around. Alright. Next pack. This is the last one, actually. Please give me something good. Oh, I did get something good. I got a Delmise EX. Yo. Big. Okay. Love that. Sliskor uses 1, 2, 3 movies. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of her. Wait, I leveled up. Wait, I can open another pack. I got enough hourglasses to open another pack. Yay. Let's do it again. Dude, what is that community post? You had to be there. Okay, I got nothing from that pack. That was rather unfortunate. That was also not like all duplicates. Crazy. Alright. No fun for me. I need a cipher to decode this. I'm promising you, dude. A cipher couldn't even decode that because it genuinely means nothing. Genuinely, I woke up around noon from my slumber after taking my final, and I was so out of it, but I realized I had to make a community post. So I just, instead of like locking in and typing a community post, I just randomly typed stuff. And then after that, I realized I would probably, like, actually need to, like, explain what was going on in the stream. So in the most simple way I could, I tried to explain what the stream was and the time. Oh my god. Wait, dude, I claimed some rewards and got, like, 27 hourglasses. That's crazy. Looks like I can buy some more packs. Yeehaw! This game just keeps sucking me in. I'm getting vacuumed right now, man. Alright, we're gonna open Lunala packs this time. My Solgaleo luck has kind of run out. Okay, well I got nothing there. How dare you insult me, huh? I'm gonna ban you as soon as I'm done opening these packs. Or actually, mods, crush this guy's skull. For 10 seconds. Pretty please. I am not reading my community post. Will not be happening. Wait, am I about to get a cool card? Hold on. Oh, I got a shiny Wartortle. Oh my god. Wait, chat, I got a shiny on the stream. Hey. I didn't get shiny Arceus yet, but I did get shiny Wartortle. Thoughts? Huge. Big pull right there. Anyway. Let me finish claiming all these rewards. Wartortle is a W shiny. I mean, it's alright. Wartortle is basically Arceus pivot to something else. You naive child, that's just not gonna happen. It's Arceus until I die. To my fellow Arceusies in chat, rise up. Oh, we gotta add Zygarde soon. Let me find a Zygarde. Zygarde. Are there any good Zygardes? Wait, a shiny Zygarde appeared in the Pokemon anime? When? This must have been... Oh yeah, this was the new anime that I just didn't watch. Pokemon Horizons or whatever. Okay. And there are not any good Zygarde images. I would rather you redo Mario Brothership than keep doing these shiny hunting streams. No, you wouldn't. You say that, but I know you lie to yourself. 'Cause at heart, huh, you're a fraud. Anyway, if I could, like, find a good Zygarde image, that would be so fire. I actually did find one, but it's like really low resolution. So I don't think that's gonna work. How about from the anime? And I guess Zygarde was barely ever in the anime. Because, dude, they barely show this thing. Oh wait, they do have the 100% Zygarde. But he's looking kinda fire, I'm not gonna lie. But why does Zygarde low-key have aura? Okay, I think that's the one we'll use. Alright. We'll add that in a moment. Oh, my chat died again. Fire. There we go. How has your farm merge valley been going for you? It's been going good. I cleared out all the trees from like my original plot. Like all the obstacles. Took a lot of hard work and dedication, but I pulled it off. What is Farm Merge Valley? Only the greatest video game of all time. Alright. Let's add Zygarde. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Look at that Zygarde, chat. Look at that. It's posing up. I'm trying to get the barbecue? Yeah, same. That thing's hard to craft. I don't think I have one of the materials yet that you need for it. Kind of wild. Well, chat, are you guys excited to hit 1,000 tonight? We're probably gonna get there. I've honestly made pretty good pace this stream. Do you know about the 5 merge mega bonus meta? Where did I insert mega in that? Whatever. I think I do. Where you get the lucky merges easier. Is that it? I keep getting those upgrade cards and I just can't use them. It's kind of annoying. If you merge 5 instead of 3, you get 2 instead of 1. Oh, I didn't know that. Though that's what I do now. Whenever I open a bunch of boxes, I just get all the items together that I can merge, even if there's like more than 3. And just merge all of them at once. It's just more efficient. Again, it's low-key a meta-relevant tech. You should merge them in pairs of 5. Oh. Okay. Okay, whatever. If you say so. Alright. Zygarde has the ability Aura Break. I don't think it does. I think its ability is the one that just turns it into that. The 100% Zygarde. You know Pokemon X and Y is unfinished when they couldn't even fit that into the game. They didn't even implement that. They had to wait until the Gen 7 games to implement 100% Zygarde. Apparently they were planning to make a Pokemon Z. But what ended up happening was the 20th anniversary came around. And they were like, well, shit. We need to get a game out. A new game. So they made the Lola games. Sun and Moon. Instead. A lot of people think what was going to be Pokemon Z was repurposed for Pokemon Legends ZA. Huge if true. Fun lore. Alright. I wonder if Arceus is gonna take longer than Shaman. I think Shaman was like 2800 something. It was a good number of streams, but it took quite a few encounters to get. I think, honestly, you know, we had one that was like relatively under odds, though it was still a good amount of encounters. We had the Darkrai, which came so fucking quick. How long until the thumbnails start decaying? They've already started, dude. Hold on, was that shiny? No. Look at all the Arceus thumbnails. They've been getting subtly more decayed. You'll probably barely be able to tell, though. Because I got level 5 in Farm Merge Valley. Oh my god. You're actually playing it. Don't actually play Farm Merge Valley. Took 5 minutes to figure out what the game was. It's a farm and you merge. That's all the game is. Alright. Oh, I see the text. Yeah, the text is a little more apparent. Though with the first Arceus thumbnail, I forgot to change the text color from the Arceus one. Oh wait, I accidentally counted that. I already counted it. Noob gazed over the valley, the Farm Merge Valley cinema. It's coming soon. When is Power Construct? The other ability is Aura Break. That's probably what its ability was in X and Y. And they added Power Construct at a later time. Let me actually see. Zygarde. Yeah, you're right. Though its ability is always Power Construct in the Dynamax adventures. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Reduces power of dark and fairy moves. Honestly, kinda useful. Kinda useful. A little bit. Zygarde's a little bit of a crazy guy. Dude, this is crazy. 100% Zygarde's base stat total is 708. What the fuck does this thing need a 708 base stat total for? Please, please tell me. What does it need that for? 216 HP. 216. Craziness. Whew. I can't wait for complete form Zygarde to appear in Legend ZA. That is going to be so epic. OMG, I got a goat upgrade. That's big. No way you're playing Farm Merge Valley right now. Guys, we're not playing Farm Merge Valley on this Liz stream. This stream can't be that bad, guys. Come on. Guys. Please? In my defense, I don't have much to do here. True. If Arceus was here, you'd have a lot more to do. Farm Merge Valley is better than Expedition 33. That is a crazy statement. I've heard that game is really good. Unfortunately, I'm never going to be able to play it. I mean, you know what? I could probably get it on my PC, but the problem is every game that drops on PC doesn't work on launch. What is Expedition 33? It's this new game that came out that's apparently like really good. I don't know what it is, like what's it about or whatever. But I've heard about it. I've heard about its aura. Wait, Slizcore, you have to stream it? I'd be down. If you guys would watch that, I'd be down, though I want to get the shiny first. I'd be down to do it. Looks like a nightmare to run. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm concerned about. I don't know how well my computer... I mean, my computer isn't very old, so... I might be fine, but... Wasn't it made by a really small dev team? Yeah. Yeah, it's only like $45 too. It's really cheap. Who is spamming the party emoji in the reactions tab? I don't know. Maybe Roasted Toast. From the depths of hell. Yeah, it's definitely Roasted Toast. I sense his aura in the chat. And by aura, I mean his putrid smell. He smells like a dumpster. I was spamming the party emoji in the reactions tab. Oh. Well. I've been led astray. I've been led astray. Now they're spamming the emoji. No way. That's crazy. Come on, Arceus. Let's be shiny at 963. That would be huge. I'm really hoping I don't end up like this one shiny hunter I watch who is currently at like 25,000, maybe 26,000 for Arceus in this game, where the odds are 1 in 4,000. Craziness. Guys, I got to level 10. How did you get to level 10 that fast? You're hacking. There is no way. Can we get the FBI on this guy? Least obvious lie. Yeah, nah, bro. That's genuinely not possible. I'm speed running. Dude, Farm Merge Valley is like too difficult for you to level up that fast. You're just lying. You're a big filthy liar, and I won't stand for it. That's right. Guys, which Pokemon in the layout right now is your favorite? Who are you vibing with the most? Zygarde, Zoroark, Dugong, Rotom Mow, Jirachi, Rogunk, Aerodactyl, Ditto, Magikarp, or Rillaboom? Magikarp? He is out of this world. You do gotta admit, he is out of this world. Dugong? Interesting. Interesting choice. Me personally, I gotta go either King Krogunk or Aerodactyl. Say that shit again, huh? Oh god. I don't even know what he said earlier. I think he like deleted his message before I could even read it. I'll DM you. No, I see it now. Yeah, that. Oh god. Yeah, see ya, huh? Rest in peace, huh? Wait, chat. Chat, huge news. Huge news. Guys, lock in, lock in. Silk Song will be playable in September 2025 at an Australian museum. Let's go. Let's go. Round of applause in chat. We're so back. Big news for the unemployed. Dude, I'm about to fly down to Australia. I'm about to fly down to this Australian museum and play Silk Song. What? I don't know, dude. This is what IGN's saying. This is an official IGN post from 10 hours ago. They have like an article.
Mozzarella. I write rhymes in a box of Nutella. Fight crime 'cause I got no Beretta.
Thank you, IGN.
Some feta. Not good enough to sub cheese, I'm a decent fella. In the sewer, don't worry about weather. Rap pack in your basement, cellar. Yeah, master splinter. Tell me about cheese, cooking like Remy and Ratatouille. Float like a butterfly.
By the fucking museum. I don't know. Hollow Knight Museum.
Parmesan, cheddar jack, even cold meat is the only kind of currency that works for me. Life gets hard from a lab to the city where the grass ain't green and the streets ain't pretty.
I'm not in Australia. Yeah, no, I'm not either. If that's real, that means the game ain't dropping until like November. I mean, were you expecting it to drop any sooner? Let's be honest for a second, dude. Let's pump the brakes, okay? Like, did you genuinely think it was gonna come out during the summer or some shit? No. They're dropping that shit December 31st, I'm telling you. The last possible day. December 31st, Silk Song. Oh my god, it's gonna be glorious. I low-key thought it would get delayed again. No, I think they're just trolling for fun. Okay. Taking a drink of some water. Let's go. Chat, what's your favorite beverage? Me personally, mine's water. Big fan of that. But not as big of a fan as I am of the shiny Arceus that's about to appear. Lock in. Man, one of these days that's gonna work and I'm gonna be aura farming, dude. I'm telling you. One of these days it's gonna happen. The aura farming will be endless. Limitless, dare I say. But yeah, I'm gonna fly to the Hollow Knight Museum in Australia. Gonna go box a kangaroo while I'm at it. And yeah. Huge news. I have 6 bum-ass crates. Dude, go to my island. I have 3 gold crates and 3 silver crates that I could turn into a gold crate, but at that point it's like, really? Do I wanna? Like, maybe my goat Korea can go to the museum and play Silk Song for me because I know. Okay, well that's a crazy dox. That's a crazy dox. I have 4 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. Huge, huge gaming. Alright. Back at it. Actually, are we even gonna reach 1,000? It's fine, I'll go over 3 hours if I have to. It won't be by that much. Yo, chat, I'm in a Japanese bathroom again. That's big, Caleb. Big news right there. Oh yeah, what Pokemon should I add, guys? At the end. Which Pokemon? I forget if anyone said to add a certain one. Trubbish. Wait, that's peak. I could low-key recreate my old YouTube profile picture. I'd have to find that Trubbish image. Oh my fucking god, I found it. Wait. I found the image. I found it. Wait. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me pull up the editing software. Do my magic. Open image. No, wait, I have to download the Trubbish. That's fine. Okay. There we go. The Trubster himself. Alright. You know what? Those probably aren't the right ones. I'm doing God's work right now, chat. Or not, because I can't. Bro, where the fuck? Dude. I don't know if this is an accurate recreation of this, but huge regardless. This might have actually been... Yeah. Okay. Alright, I've recreated the image. Yeah. It had the MLG shades and a blunt. I hope I don't get in trouble for putting that on the screen, but I don't think I should. You know, I probably won't. Okay, I should be fine. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We gotta make it to 1,000 first. We still got like over or less than 25 encounters. We got a little bit to go, but it's okay. We'll make it there soon. We will make it there soon, believe it. I'll do some. I'll lock in. I'll speed run. I'm gonna speed run, chat. I'm spamming the A button. I gotta make sure not to go too hard though, because if I break my Pro Controller and then I'm forced to buy the new Nintendo Pro Controller, that's like $90. I'm gonna cry. So, yeah, that would really suck. $9.99 is going to be the shiny Arceus. Alright, your life is on the line. On Felipe's life, $9.99 is shiny Arceus. On Felipe's life. I bet my soul on it. Okay. You better hope you're right. I hate how long this encounter takes. This stupid ass cutscene. Takes like 20 seconds before you actually get to battle Arceus. Same. Yeah. But listen, this is the only way to get shiny Arceus legitimately. You can get it in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but you have to like hack in an event that was never like actually released. They never formally released the Arceus event in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So, how's shiny Abra been? Well, shiny Abra is now shiny Alakazam. Because I evolved it. I got another Game Boy and a link cable. And then, you know, I have shiny Horsey, but it's now shiny Seadra. No way you bought another. I mean, I to be fair, I did need another one eventually. The only way to trade Pokemon is to have 2 Game Boys and a link cable in the Gen 3 games. So I was gonna need one eventually. How much was it? It was only like $80. Well, it was like 89 bucks, but I mean, yeah. It wasn't like a good one. It was one that was like reshelled, which basically is like they replaced the entire outer casing with a new one. But as a result, it's like cheaper because people don't really like the reshelled ones. But I don't really care. The only thing that sucks about it is the screen's kind of terrible. It's like really dim. But whatever. I'll have to put up with it. Okay. Arceus, if you can hear me, show me a sign. Did you see the special appearance in Mackle's monthly music this time? Yes, you added Shiro Sagisu. I'm glad you liked the second Bleach album. But to be fair, there was some pretty heating songs in there, dude. The fucking Shinji theme goes unbelievably nutty, and then a lot of the orchestral themes are good. Chat got kicked out of the Japanese bathroom. Damn. That's tough. I can't wait for the next Shiro Sagisu album. That probably won't release until like next year. Because that was the Core 2 album. So they're probably not going to release the Core 3 album until like, yeah, late next year. If I had to guess. They're always late with that kind of stuff. I don't know why. At least it's not Glass Beach levels of waiting. True. Gotta wait all that time. 5-year album wait. It's tough. Bro, I don't think we're gonna make it to 1,000 by the time it's 9. Damn. I don't think the speed run was enough, but I'll go over. Should only take an extra couple minutes anyway, so. No big deal. You can do it! No, each encounter of these takes a minute. So, like, mathematically, I can't do it. I'll get close, but... Speedrun? I'm gonna try. How do people go to Japanese bathrooms? Dude, I don't know. I don't even know what you mean by that. What do you mean? Because they're at a Japanese restaurant? Oh. I see. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense, but not really. Okay. 986. Come on. Let's go. Shrimp tempura is so good. Love to hear it. There was an Italian brain rot update in Toilet Tower Defense. Of fucking course there was. Probably why Flair's been playing it. Skibbity toilets aren't funny anymore, so they switched to the new thing. Italian brain rot characters. Ugh. The crowd collectively groans. Guys, I got level 57. Man, get the fuck out of here. Lion ass. Listen, I don't mind joking around about literally anything else, but if you joke around and lie about your Farm Merge Valley level, we're gonna have beef. I take that shit serious. Clearly you don't, huh? I got to level 7 in Farm Merge Valley. Okay, that's a little more believable. But even so, not really. Takes like less than an hour to get there. Brother. Clearly you're not a true Farm Merge Valley player. Me and Mackles, we've been through the ringer in Farm Merge Valley. We've sacrificed multiple children to level up in that game. This guy is disrespecting our culture. I agree. So Square, you should play Tralaleo Tralala RNG. I actually saw that game the other day, and I was like kind of compelled to maybe play it, but I didn't, because why would I do that? Oh, Roblox. Rest in peace, my sweet prince Roblox. It's peak, trust me. Dude, I just don't trust you. Sorry. You're gonna have to cry about it and accept the L. It's just how it be sometimes, you know? Nothing you can really do about it. Mackles, the answer is yes. You must DM me? No. I'll DM you when I have the finished product. And Arceus, come on. Come on, bro. You gotta appear this stream. I called this stream Shiny Arceus will appear today, live. We can't do this. If you overlap with someone, I'm gonna crash out. Well, just let me know what other songs people are doing. Or what artists they're doing a song from, because I guarantee you the one I'm doing, no one else is. I have so much land in Farm Merge Valley. I'm sure you do. How much land do you have, though? Have you gotten to the point where you need, like, 3 people to help you clear out a giant hay bale? Wait, shit. I did an extra. I have a fire garden and grow a garden. Oh my god. No way. I have land. Lol. Wow. Man, this is some riveting commentary. I'm gonna log back in. You're the stream. You do the commentary. Well, okay, I was referring to what you guys were saying in chat. You guys were just having like a generational yap session. All right. Is right. Sliz commentator. Okay, fine. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta clear my voice. Oh, I gotta read Michael's DM, never mind. That's not surprising. Oh, let's do some commentary. Alright, we got a black screen, we got the Turtwig, the Chimchar, and the Piplup at the bottom, Oh my god, all the Sinnoh starters, look at them go. They're bouncing up and down, look at them go, going once, going twice, going 3 times, they're still going. They're bouncing around, they're getting frame drops. We got the Nintendo copyright there, we got the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl logo, going once, it's gone. Black screen, the starters are back, they're jumping around, very low frame rate. Love Pokemon, love Nintendo, love everything. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, the Arceus is on the screen. We're going up, exclamation point above, encounter started. The counter's up to 995. We're approaching Arceus, epic cutscene right now. This is going to take 20 seconds of our time. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, going 4 times. Sold, there he goes. Will it be shiny? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold, it is not shiny. We're reloading the game. Nintendo Switch, favorite Nintendo console of all time. Personally, it is the Wii U. There's the starters again. Look at them go. They're all bouncing around. Turtwig in green, Chimchar in red. Or is that orange? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. They're the same thing. Piplup in blue. We got the Nintendo Pokemon copyright, all that. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl logo right there. Got the starters again. Look at them bounce. Never mind, they're frozen because this game has ass frame rate. It's typical for modern Pokemon, I suppose. We're climbing the stairs, the Hall of Origin. We're encountering Arceus right now. Look at him go. He's just standing there menacingly. He's got his huge theme playing. You know the one. Alright, we're approaching Arceus. There he goes, Dudigyun. Alright, the encounter begins. Let's see if it's shiny. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold, it is not shiny. Unfortunate. We're gonna close the game. We're gonna open it. Reopen the game. My palms are sweaty, arms are heavy, mom's spaghetti. Look at those starters bouncing up and down. No frame rate drops this time, huge for the Pokemon lore. Look at them go, Turtwig in green. Oh, okay, they're gone. We got the copyright. Look at them go. We got Dialga in the background. You guys know that's Dialga? Are your knees weak? Sure they are. You bet. Turtwig in green, Chimchar in red. Piplup in blue. Hall of Origin, we're encountering Arceus, here we go. Look at Arceus standing there. They got the shooting stars going on in the background. We're really high above the sky right now. Let's see if it's shiny. Alright, we got the Dotagoon. Alright. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, going 4 times, going 5 times. It is sold. It is not shiny. Unfortunate. Alright, we're going to close the game. We're going to reopen it. Alright, we're at 997 encounters right now. I repeat, 997 encounters right now. We got 3 more encounters until we hit 1,000. Let's see if we can get the shiny by then. Alright. We got the Turtwig, we got the Chimchar, we got the Piplup in the bottom. Look at them go. They're bouncing up and down like a bunch of little goobers. Love those guys. Actually, that's a lie. I don't love Chimchar. No offense to any Chimchar fans. We got the Nintendo copyrights right there. Very big. We got the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl logo right there with Dialga in the background. Big Pokemon right there. We got Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup again on the screen. Look at them go, look at them go, look at them go. Hopping up and down, hopping up and down. Look at them go. Alright, Hall of Origin. We're climbing the stairs. We're encountering Arceus. Let's see if we get the shiny this time. It's encountering 997, but we're about to move on to 998. This is big news for the Sliz lore. Let's see if we can get this shiny. Look how high above the sky we are right now, chat. Look at them go. Look at Arceus right there. Dotagoon. Let's see if we get the shiny. Alright, going once, going twice, going 3 times, going 4 times, going 5 times, going 6, and it is sold. It is not shiny. Unfortunate. We're going to close the game. We're going to reopen it. Let's see if we can get the shiny this time. We're on a black screen. Got the Nintendo logo right there. We're on a black screen again. Love these black screens. Okay, we got Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Look at them go, bouncing up and down. Look at them go. Bunch of cool little guys, except for Chimchar. I don't really like that one. I'm going to say it again because, you know, I love that. Chimchar, not a cool guy. Alright, we got the copyright right there. Look at that. Got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I am pressing the A button, by the way. It does say that in red text. Huge for the lore right there. Alright, look at the starters at the bottom again. Slowly hopping up and down. They're experiencing some frame drops. Or at the Hall of Origin, we're climbing the stairs. We're gonna encounter 999. Do you guys know eggs in Canada right now are at the price of $9.99? I bet you guys didn't, but now you know. Huge news. Anyways, we're approaching Arceus right now. Look at him go. Look at him. Dotagoon. Let's see if we get the shiny. Alright. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, going 4 times, going 5. Sold. It is not shiny. Unfortunate, unfortunate, very unfortunate. Alright, we're going to reopen the game again. This is the last time we're going to do this before we start the coin flips. I bet you guys didn't remember about the coin flips. It's been very long since I've done those, but we're doing them again. It's when I flip the coin, and if it lands on tails, I end the stream. If it lands on heads, I do another encounter. Anyways, we got the starters in the bottom. Look at them go, hopping up and down. Just a bunch of cool little guys, except for Chimchar. I don't really like that one. Got the copyright on the screen. Got the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl logo on the screen right there with the Dialga in the background. And it's a blue aura. Alright. Now, Dialga doesn't really have a whole lot of aura, but, you know, it's okay. We'll let it slide. We got the starters in the bottom again, hopping in slow motion because of the frame drops. We're encountering Arceus right now. Look at him go. Arceus standing there with the sunset behind him. Kind of got some aura, not going to lie. But we got some shooting stars in the background, too. This is encounter number 1000, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get that. Dotagoon. Alright, let's see it. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, going 4 times, going 5. And it is sold. It is not shiny. Alright, you guys know what time it is. It's time to flip that coin. Let's see if we get this. Let's see what it lands on. Alright, heads means I do another encounter. Tails means I don't. Let's see what it landed on. It landed on heads. We're doing another encounter. Let's fucking go. Loading up the game again. We got the Nintendo, the signal up there. Fucking. We got the starters in the bottom. Look at them go. They're hopping up and down. Look at them. Such a bunch of cool guys. I think Turtwig's probably my favorite out of them, but Piplup is also very cool. And then, of course, obviously, Chimchar kind of sucks. But you know what? It's okay. We'll let it slide. We got the copyright right there on the screen. Very huge for the lore. Anyways, we got the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl logo with the Dialga in the background with the red glowing eye. I actually just noticed that, by the way. Huge news. Anyways, we're going to reopen this game again after this encounter. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. We got to see if the head, or fuck, if the coin lands on heads again. Anyways, we're encountering Arceus. Look at him standing there menacingly. Look at that. I really like Arceus' color scheme with the white and gold. Kind of feels that ethereal vibe that it's going for. Anyways, we got the Dotagoon right there. Let's see if we get the shiny. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, going 4 times, and it is sold. It is not shiny. Let's flip that coin again. Let's see what we get. I don't know where the coin went. I'm gonna have to find it. God damn it. I'm gonna turn on my light for this because the fucking coin is missing. I don't know where it is. There it is. It is tails. That's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to become a member if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be going live again maybe this weekend. If not this weekend, then